What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video. And in this video, we are talking the top 10 second basemen in the game right now. I will be doing primary only, but we will be using Mookie Betts and Marte on this list. The only two people that are not primary second basemen that will be on this list, because a lot of people right now are using those two cards as their primary second basemen on their main teams. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Can we hit 100 likes on this video? And if you have not hit that sub button yet, please do so, because we are super close to hitting 6,000 subscribers here on YouTube. By the time you're watching this video, we may have already hit 6,000 subscribers, but if we have not, please hit that sub button if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minica, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
Okay, everyone, I am here back on MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, and today we are talking the top 10 second basemen in the game right now. Going to be using a couple of players that are not primary second basemen. I know normally I do primaries only, but guys like Mookie Betts and Marte that are primary outfielders, a lot of people are using those cards at second base, so I decided to use them on this list. Like my other rankings though, these are just my opinion, so if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay, but let's get into it. At number 10, we have the 98 overall Jazz CHISHOLM card, and this card is solid against righty arms, and that's what keeps him in the top 10 second baseman list. 110 contact against righties, 112 power against righties. His lefty splits aren't the best at this point in the year, so he lacks against lefty arms. 105 contact against lefties, 99 power against lefties, but luckily the best pitchers in the game are righty arms, so this Jazz CHISHOLM can still make the top 10 list. He's a very solid fielder for the most part. All the fielding stats in the 80s, 83 fielding, 84 arm, 71 arm accuracy, and 80 reaction time, 89 speed, really good for the position. You're going to see a lot of fast second baseman though, with 95 steal and 95 bag aggressiveness as well. Doesn't have too many quirks though. That's going to hold him back from being higher up on the list. So the bad lefty hitting splits and the lack of quirks will keep this Jazz CHISHOLM here at number 10. If you want to pick him up though, extremely budget friendly, only 14K on the market. At number 9, we have the 98 overall wild card Tommy Edman card, and I love this card. He is extremely underrated in this game. I was super surprised on how good this card actually is when I use him in a few ranked season games when I was debuting some of these postseason cards. This card has great contact against both sides, so you're not gonna have to worry about a small PCI size on Hall of Fame or on Legend. 125 contact against righties, 111 against lefties. He's a switch hitting bat, which is awesome. You love to get switch hitters into your lineup. The power on paper would say it's not that good, but honestly, in game, he has a lot of pop at the plate. 73 power against righties, 87 against lefties. I would say it feels like 90 power against both sides, at least, if not more. I've hit the ball over the fence with this Tommy Edman card numerous times in the games that I've used him, and he's also great at getting base hits with that great contact stats. He's a stud in the field at the second baseman spot. 92 fielding, 79 arm, 84 arm accuracy, 93 reaction time. The arm's not going to matter too much because playing second base, not going to have to make too many far throws. 89 speed is great, 99 steal, 99 bag aggressiveness. Will definitely take that. He's going to be flying around the base pads. Quirks, he also has 9 of those, which is really nice. Some on the base pads, some at the plate, some in the field. Really underrated card. He's here at number 9. If you want to pick him up, he's in the wild card program. At number 8, we have the 98 overall Topps Now Jose Altuve card, and this card is great because of that smaller strike zone, only 5'6", so it's extremely difficult to pitch this Jose Altuve card. You're either going to walk him a ton of times, or you're going to leave something right over the middle of the plate for this Jose Altuve card to absolutely crush, because he does have great power against righties, 115 power against righties. Contact numbers pretty solid here, right in the middle for those higher difficulties, Hall of Fame and Legend. But if you're playing on All-Star, this Jose Altuve, great swing, great power against righties, small strike zone, so I really like him. At the plate, he's okay in the field, 80 fielding, 71 arm, 88 arm accuracy, and 82 reaction time with 73 speed, so he's an okay fielder, okay speed. Because he's at the plate though, with that strike zone, really solid swing. I do not like pitching to Jose Altuve cards because I feel like I always give up a home run to this Jose Altuve card. Lack of quirks as well will keep him from being higher up on the list, but if you want to pick him him up. He's 150K on the market. At number 7, I have the 99 overall Jackie Robinson card, and I believe this is the first time I've done the updated second baseman's list that Jackie Robinson is not the number 1 overall second baseman. End of an era here, and Jackie Robinson fell all the way down to number 7 at this point in the year with all the new finest cards. With me using MOOKIE bets on this rankings list, this Jackie Robinson fell hard in the rankings, but he's still a solid card if you want to use him, but I definitely think there's better options at the position than Jackie Robinson. Obviously going to have that great contact against both sides, so the PCI size not going to be an issue on Hall of Fame or on Legend, though power though is what keeps him from being higher up on the list. 84 against righties, 88 against lefties. Does he play a little bit better than his stats would say power wise in game? I would say yeah, but not enough to put him higher up on the list. He's solid in the field, 90 fielding, 78 arm, 84 arm accuracy, 94 reaction time, and probably the best on the base pads when it comes to second baseman. 99 speed, 96 steal, 99 bag aggressiveness. So you still can use this Jackie Robinson card because he does have 12 quirks. He does have some on the base pads, some at the plate, and some in the field as well. So you still can use this Jackie Robinson card, but I believe there are way better options than Jackie at this point in the year. But if you want to pick him up, you have to complete the 42 collection. At number 6, we have the 99 overall Jonathan India, and this is one of the cards that plays well above the stats in game, and the stats aren't bad either. He is well rounded all across the board, solid in every single category, gives you good contact, gives you good power. He has decent enough vision, 83, 106 discipline is pretty solid as well, and then his fielding stats are pretty much 80s across the board. 83 fielding, 83 arm, 78 arm accuracy, and 81 reaction time. Speed is a little low actually compared to some of the other guys that we've talked about. 82 speed, 46 steal, 54 bag aggressiveness, but like I said, in game this is one of the cards that plays above the stats. Can't always go up the stats because in game you never know what their swing is going to be like, if they actually have more pop at the plate than the stats would actually say, and I feel like that is the case with this Jonathan India card. Lack of quirks though going to keep this card from being higher up on the list. One of the finest cards with not a lot of quirks here, only 5 to work with. If you do want to pick him up though, Reds fans, I'm sure you're pleased with this Jonathan India card. He's in the NL Central Team Affinity Season 5. Before I get into my top 5 second basemen in the game right now, if you're enjoying the video and you're finding it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. I have another video coming out later today of the top 10 catchers in the game right now, so make sure to look out for that one, but let's get back into it. At number 5, to get my top 5 started, I have the 99 overall Marcus Semien from the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'm not going to lie to you all, I was a little underwhelmed when I first saw this Marcus Semien card in TA5 because he's not that much better than his 96 overall May Player of the Month. At least the stats would say so. In game though, like I said, I love the 96 overall Marcus Semien. He almost made the top 10 list as well, so the 99 had to be on the top 10 list, and I would say he's pretty much in the middle of the pack here. He's very solid in game, some of the best power numbers at the position, especially against righties. 123 power against righties, we'll definitely take that, but they knocked him in his contact against righties compared to his 96 overall card. He had max contact against righties in that one, and on this one only 108 contact against righties, which still isn't bad. If you're playing on all-star or lower difficulties, this card is still going to mash for you because that 108 contact against righties will still give you a decent PCI size. He has solid vision, discipline, clutchness, a little low for my liking, but not horrible. The fielding stats, definitely there, very solid in the field. 92 fielding, 72 arm, 93 arm accuracy with 94 reaction time, so going to make all the plays for you at the second baseman spot. Speed is pretty solid, 84 speed, 74 steal, and 62 bag aggressiveness. Has 8 quirks to work with, some in the field, some at the plate. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL East Team Affinity Season 5. At number 4, I have the 99 overall Brandon Lowe from the Tampa Bay Rays, and this card absolutely mashes at the plate. One of the best hitters at the position, does have that max power against righties at 125, 114 against lefties as well. Lefty bat that absolutely crushes righties. I love this Brandon Lowe swing. Loved him in BR. Loved his 95 overall card, and the 99 overall card is no different. This card is great at the plate and is also a solid fielder. 85 fielding, 92 arm, 90 arm accuracy, 88 reaction time. One of the slower second basemen on the list with only 67 speed and 24 steal. But look at all the quirks here. This Brandon Lowe has 13 quirks, and some of them are great, like first pitch hitter, excels at hitting at the first pitch of an at bat, unfazed, so 2 strike counts, gonna be really good to play for you. Performs better when the team is behind, plays better in the day at home. This card can do it all. Has sniper for his arm in the field. Really like this Brandon Lowe card. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL East Team Affinity Season 5. At number 3, I have the 99 overall Jorge Polanco Team Affinity Season 5 card for the Minnesota Twins, and I love this Jorge Polanco for a few reasons. One, he's a switch hitter. Like I said earlier in the video, love to get switch hitters on your team. Always an advantage at the plate. And this Jorge Polanco, I feel, has the same exact swing as Mookie Betts. I think it's a little bit slower, but it's the same motion as Mookie Betts, who we're going to talk about in a little bit. And I think Mookie Betts has the best swing in the game. So So that is why I love this Jorge Polanco card. In my opinion, one of the best swings in the game because it resembles that Mookie Betts swing, just a little slower. He has solid contact stats against both sides, 106 against righties, 112 against lefties, very solid power against righties at 117. Power against lefties, not too high, but not too low either. 109 against lefties, that will get the job done. 99 vision, right in the middle there, like to see that. Fielding stats are pretty solid as well. 80 fielding, 80 arm, 72 arm accuracy with 81 reaction time. Speed, a little slow compared to some of the other second basemen that we've talked about so far, but not super slow. 74 speed will definitely get the job done. 31 steal, 44 bag aggressive, so not going to be the best rounding those base pads, but he's still pretty solid with 74 speed. 7 quirks to work with here, so not a crazy amount like Brandon Lowe had, but still a very good card, in my opinion, a top 3 second baseman in the game. If you want to pick him up, he's in the Arrow Central Team Affinity Season 5. At number 2, we have the 99 overall MARTE finest card from the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is one of the cards, like I said earlier, that are not primary second basements, but will be included on this list because a lot of people are bringing this MARTE card into the infield to play second base, and he's one of the best hitters at the position when you do bring him to second base. Almost max hitting stats against lefty arms, 125 contact against lefties, 124 power against lefties. Get this card a power though, one that is max contact and power against lefty arms. Righty hitting splits, not bad either, probably right in the middle of the pack here. 112 contact against righties, 100 power against righties. Vision is 105, so you're not gonna have to worry too much about the PCI size on Hall of Fame and on Legend. Going to have a solid PCI size. Fielding stats look pretty good, 87 fielding, 85 arm, 93 arm accuracy, and 90 reaction time. Speed, probably right in the middle here for a second baseman with 70 speed, 27 steal, 60 bag aggressiveness. Really like this MARTE card. Excellent swing, great at the plate, solid in the field. Speed is a little slow for my liking, but we can get over that. If you want to pick him up, he's in the NL West Team Affinity Season 5. And last but not least, the best second baseman in the game when you take into account secondary positions is the 99 overall Mookie Betts. Obviously a primary right fielder, but I'm using him on my main team as my second baseman. I think he's by far the best second baseman in the game if you do use him at a secondary position. Max contact against both sides at 125, 103 power against righties, 116 against lefties. My favorite swing in the game, I feel like Mookie Betts is a guaranteed hit every single game. I use this card batting well over 330 on Hall of Fame and on Legend. He almost hits a home run for me every single game as well, which is absolutely crazy. He is a stud in the field, almost no one better than this Mookie Betts card in the field at the second baseman spot or in the outfield for that matter. 99 fielding, 92 arm, 99 arm accuracy, and 99 reaction time. And he also has really solid speed, bag aggressiveness, and steal. 82 speed, 84 steal, 74 bag aggressiveness, and has 10 quirks to go with him. Some hitting, some base pads, and some fielding. This Mookie Betts can absolutely do it all. A top 3 card still in the game, in my opinion. If you want to pick him up, you have to go complete his collection. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. My top 10 second baseman in the game right now. If you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you were new. I would greatly appreciate it. We are so close to hitting 6,000 subscribers, so if you could help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. In the comments down below, let me know, what did you agree or disagree with this list? If you did disagree, that is completely okay, but make sure to follow me at my social links, which are on the screen for you all right now, including my TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.